By 2030, Vechain estimates that costs will range between 0.081409 and 0.153772. According to market experts, acceptance bet might reach 0.063318 by 2025. Bearish, the Vechain market cost is expected to be 0.014473 in 2023. That presentation should be chained. Because the beginning places are often unassuming, the Vechain network advanced in 2015 and is quickly gaining international attention. Currently, more than 30 Fortune 500 companies, including BMW, run live Vechain arrangements. Deloitte, PwC, Walmart, LVMH, and Renault are among the companies involved. This Vechain cost forecast guide will keep you up to date on all you need to know. Continue reading to discover what Vechain is, from its components to specialist inspection, verifiable information, value estimates, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. What is Vechain? Vechain is a self-created blockchain stage that is used to assist production networks and smooth out commercial procedures. Bright Blue, a former Louis Vuitton CIO, launched the stage in 2015. Initially, the VET token was only available in China as a component of the Ethereum network. The founders, on the other hand, had a few loftier goals. As a primary concern, in 2018 Vechain completely rebranded itself and progressed onto its own public blockchain, the Chanter, changing its VAN tokens over completely to that, as well as adding the Vechain gas token VETHO. It has since developed into an undertaking-centered multi-coin IoT and inventory network, the executive's environment, and has effectively settled a significant client base with the assistance of the chain, their energy, a savvy contract layer, and Vechain token, or VET, for conveying esteem across the framework. As Prevention's white paper, the two-token framework was planned to have a solid model for decentralized application engineers and guarantee powerful administration. The Vechain white paper frames the stage's primary point, which is to make information simple and noteworthy. It additionally plans to be an IoT Web of Things delegate and at the forefront of it. Vechain is currently worth $0.018091 and has moved 11.83 with an exchange volume of 111,422,161. Vechain is currently ranked 37th among all digital currencies, with a market valuation of $1 billion, $345,758.05. RSI moving weighted normal MWA using total strength record Williams fractal, moving normal union difference MACD. From the diagram above we can decide cost designs for Vechain VETs. To conclude whether we have a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize continuous Vechain that market information and all information is refreshed live on our site. This allows us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market movement. That changes that value forecast 2023. From certain viewpoints, Vechain is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year, with the VET cost figure for 2023 anticipating a significant increase in the year's final portion, maybe reaching 0.027136. As with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, but no significant drops are expected, averaging 0.025327, and cost is very aggressive. But it is attainable sooner rather than later given anticipated joint efforts and progressions. That is supposed to have a base worth of 0.021709 Vechain. That value expectation 2024 out of 2024 Vechain. That cost expectation has a lot of room for development because of the possible declarations of various new organizations' wagers based on market volatility that will trade with a base exchange cost of 0.036182 and a typical exchange cost of 0.039800. Vechain. That value anticipation 2025 if the vertical pattern continues till 2025. It may reach 0.063318, which would be advantageous if the market experienced a decay. The goal of exchanging at a typical cost of 0.057891 and a low of 0.054273 in 2025 may not be fulfilled. The chain's expected value in 2026 provided Vechain effectively assists. According to our estimates, the Vetcoin price will remain constant for the next 5 years, with the VET expected to reach and outperform its all-time high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual currency will be worth 0.081409, with a base cost of 0.072363 and an average cost of 0.075982. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we estimate the VET cost to cross a normal value level of 0.09407 then $2 by 2027 with a base cost of 0.090454 anticipated before the year's end. Besides VET has a greatest value worth of 0.099500 that ain't that value forecast 2028 because representing things to come organizations that are expected to occur by 2028, we anticipate that a bullish pattern will failure to collect the necessary assistance by 2028 could result in a low of 0.108545. The base exchange cost has been set at 0.126636, with a yearly cost close to 0.135681. By 2030, Vechain will have finally outperformed its previous half values and will have reached new cost levels. The starting point might be 0.144727, with a maximum value of 0.153772 and an average of 0.148345. Vechain's expected value in 2031. The digital money market is known to be extremely unpredictable, which is one of the many reasons why cost determining is a difficult task. We make an honest effort to forecast future costs with accuracy, but all expectations should not be taken as monetary counsel and you should do your own research in 2031. We anticipate that digital currency will have gained acceptance across numerous areas, thus the most extreme VET cost. Bitcoin price prediction as BTC jumps 0.2%, is the sell-off over? On Sunday, the price of Bitcoin is currently $30,325, which is a small price rise. This rise is because new Lightning Labs tools are making it possible for artificial intelligence, AI, to help with Bitcoin transactions, which is a step forward for both technology integration and digital currencies. Also, the co-founder of Volatility Shares has said that they are making a Bitcoin spot ETF, which could give investors who want to get into the Bitcoin market new ways to do so. Recent events make people wonder if the sell-off is still going on or if the market is starting to recover. The new tools from Lightning Labs make it possible to combine AI with Bitcoin. Lightning Labs, a well-known group working on the Bitcoin Lightning Network, has released a new set of development tools that make it possible for AI programmers and large language models, LLMs,